Sawadee Kop. Welcome to Breaktime with Monte. Today's story, Junta takes on taxi mafia. Computers will eliminate mafia control of cab operations at Sawanaboom Airport. 11th Military Circle Major General Narundorn Samutsakorn said Wednesday. Taxi mafia cleanout at Sawanaboom Airport. Taxi queues at Sawanaboom Airport will be computerized within a month to end mafia control of cab operations. Chief of the 11th Military Circle, Major General Narundorn Samutsakorn said on Wednesday. Cabs will also be able to pick up passengers at the departure level on the 4th floor, but not park there. The reforms are part of the efforts by the National Council for Peace and Order, NCPO, to improve public transport systems. Major General Narundorn said the Army felt that the first priority in taxi management should be at the airport, for the sake of the country's image and to prevent problems such as passengers left stranded on the road, overcharging, and drivers acting improperly. Airport taxis and drivers would be required to register in a computer system at the airport. Then the cab queues would be managed by a card system. All drivers would have to accept that the passengers they get and the destination would depend on the luck of the draw. Taxi queue management at the airport had become a long-term problem. Most drivers wanted passengers going a long distance. For instance, to Pattaya, Wahin, when the fare would be 2,000 to 3,000 baht a trip. But these drivers also had to pay someone to select passengers for them, he said. Under the new computerized system, drivers accepting short-distance passengers would be allowed more frequent access to the queue. It is expected that the mafia system will disappear, as there will be no need for someone to screen passengers for the taxis. Airport taxi regulars average only 2 rides per day at the airport, meaning long wait times. Major General Narundorn said there were 2 groups of taxis at Sawanaboom Airport. The first group is registered and picks up passengers at the arrival hall. There were around 7,000 taxis under this system, and about 3,000 of them regularly pick up passengers, and they get an average of 2 trips each day. He said it was necessary to take care of the well-being of the drivers, who usually pay about 700 baht to rent their cabs, and must pay for fuel. Drivers should get at least 1,700 baht a day in total earnings to meet expenses and living costs. The second group is taxis in Bangkok and neighboring provinces that drop off passengers at the airport. There are about 110,000 taxis. Around 70,000 of them operated by 130 taxi cooperatives and 13 radio taxi operators. Normally, these taxis will drop passengers at the departure hall on the fourth floor of the airport and are not allowed to pick up customers. Under the new system, these cabs would be allowed to pick up passengers immediately after a drop-off, but could not park there and wait for a fare. Major General Nurundorn said there would be no more mafia chasing taxis away on the fourth floor. Cab drivers would have to depend on luck, whether they can pick up passengers or not, after dropping off outbound travelers. If no passenger flags them down, they will have to depart. And now, today's vocabulary. Access, access, average, average, computerized, computerized, cooperation, cooperation, cooperative, cooperative, departure, departure, destination, destination, disappear, disappear, fair, fair, for the sake of, for the sake of, frequent, frequent, immediately, immediately, improperly, improperly, improve, improve, lucrative, lucrative, naturally, naturally, neighboring, neighboring, normally, normally, operation, operation, order, order, priority, priority, queue, queue, reform, reform, register, register, rent, rent, select, select, station, station, stranded, stranded, the luck of the draw, the luck of the draw, well-being, well-being. That's today's story and vocabulary. Have a great day. I'll see you next time on Break Time with Monte.